So on this tutorial, we're going to be talking about your final taxes. So we're going to be defining what final taxes are, the general features of what final taxes, and then differentiate between passive income versus your active income. We're going to enumerate the kinds of income subject to final taxes, and then eventually give you the deadline of filing and then the BIR forms needed in filing your final taxes. So what exactly are final taxes? So these are taxes imposed on taxpayers' income, but compared to regular income taxes, these are withheld by the payer. More specifically, the one paying for the goods and/or services. Now, the proceeds received by the taxpayer is already net of the final tax. So according to the website of the BIR, final withholding tax is a kind of withholding tax which is prescribed on certain income payments and is not creditable against the income tax due of the payee on other income, subject to regular rates of tax for the taxable year. Moreover, the income tax withheld constitutes the full and final payment of the income tax due from the payee on the particular income subject to final withholding tax. So based from that definition, it's already full payment. So meaning the taxpayer isn't really required anymore to file for that as regular income. And it's already the responsibility of the withholding agent to remit that particular withholding tax. So who is a withholding agent? It's any person or entity who is in control of the payment subject to withholding tax, and therefore is required to deduct and remit taxes withheld to the government. Conversely, the payee is not required to file an income tax return for the particular income. So it's important also for us to distinguish between active income versus passive income. So when we say active income, these are income earned through rendering of services or delivery of goods. Conversely, passive income are those income earned with very minimal effort or no effort at all. So we can say that these are income, even if we're sleeping, we're still earning. So it's very important for us to understand the distinguishment between active income and passive income, because most of the passive income are subject to final taxes. These are the passive income subject to final taxes. We have first one, interest income on bank deposits. Second, cash and property dividends. Third, we have profit sharing of partnership, now except general professional partnerships. And then fourth one, royalty income on books, literary works, and musical compositions. Number 5, prizes or winnings exceeding 10,000. And then number 6, rentals of real and personal properties. Number 7, payment for cinematic films. And lastly, informer's reward. So let's use this problem to demonstrate how to compute final taxes. So as you can see, the taxpayer has two sources of income. He has bank deposit account with an interest of 9,000 accruing monthly. And then the second one, winnings from a local mall amounting to 15,000. Now take note, the taxpayer was just drawn from a raffle and is not required to render any activity to win the prize. Now, on the first one, we have 9,000 accruing monthly. Our tax rate for that particular final tax is 20%. So simply multiply 9,000 with 20% final tax rate and we get 1,800. And then next, you have the winnings. So that's 15,000 and that's more than 10,000. So our tax rate there is 20%. So again, multiply 15,000 with your 20% final tax and you have 3,000 final tax. Now, as we can see here, it's the local mall's responsibility to remit the 3,000 to the BIR because the local mall is the withholding agent. Conversely, if you look at your first example, the bank is also the withholding agent. So take note, the taxpayer will receive the net amount of this particular income. So example for the winnings, so the winnings has an amount of 15,000 and the final tax is 3,000. Therefore, the taxpayer will be receiving a net amount of 12,000 pesos. So the deadline for filing for manual filers would be on the 10th day following of the following month from the month of withholding. And then on the EFPS filers, it would be not on the 10th day, but it would be on the 15th day. So using the problem that we just solved a while ago, so the date is February. So the deadline for filing will be on March 10. So thanks for watching. If you find this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing down below. And I will see you all on the next one.